Hi, Taurus. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. Thanks for joining me. This is a reading for Taurus for mid-month September 2025, or for whenever you happen to come across it. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising. That is my doggy Ranger in the background there. It's his bedtime, and that is his man cave right there, just in case you were wondering. So, all right, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the month of September, mid-month September 2025? Saturn is retrograde. Venus is changing signs mid-month, and I'm not an astrologer, so I look up my information and I'm told that it means that communication could be a little wonky from now to the end of the month. So just pay attention to your communication. Say what you mean, don't say it mean. And Mercury is also out and about. So Mercury is the planet of the gods, the communicator of the gods and thieves. Interesting, eh? I love that. I love that about Mercury. Very interesting. Sort of two-faced, huh? All right. Anyway, he's very interesting character. So here we go. Angels and guides and teachers. Please work with me in bringing across a clear reading for Taurus for mid-month September 2025. For a reading that will go from mid-month September 2025 to October 2025, or until whenever Taurus reaches this reading. I thank you so much for your guidance and your words whispered in my ear. Okay, here we go for Taurus. Let's get a theme. Let's get a theme for Taurus for September 2025. I have action. Wow, that's a cool card. Action. Time to take action. You are aiming at the target. New beginnings. All right, you're taking action towards something new. New and beautiful, it looks like. All things bright and beautiful. Simplicity. Keep it simple. So the actions that you're taking, just keep it simple. Don't make it more difficult than it has to be. All right, let's see. It's sort of like, see how simple her bicycle is? And her arrow actually is a flaming arrow. So that's an arrow that's shot with a lot of passion. There's passion in this new action, in this action that you're going to be taking. And it's important to not complicate it. There's no need to complicate it. Just take the action that needs to be taken, that you want to take for this new beginning. Keep it very simple. So the simplicity card makes me think of being a minimalist. So minimal effort, minimal preparation, or not so much preparation, but minimal fireworks, Okay, I'm pulling a major arcana card from the Power Angels tarot deck. Uh, well, you certainly do have new beginnings, don't you? This is the Judgment card, new beginnings, new calling. Wow. This is Archangel Jeremiah. Wow. Finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. New beginnings. So this is a higher calling. And throughout our lives, I think I see it as though we have three opportunities for major focus in our life, or maybe a major change that we bring about. an opportunity. Three times I feel as though we have for opportunities, major opportunities in our lives. And I think now is that time for you, Taurus. Major opportunity to start something new. Yeah, keeping it very simple and remembering the passion. You do it with passion because you love it. And it's not complicated. It's very simple. She's, riding that bike in the clouds. It's as though she is in her flow. So it's this new beginning is just effortless almost. Even the way that this woman is um, pointing that arrow and using that bow, it's as though it's effortless. So this is something that you're very capable of doing and may have done aspects of it all throughout your life. But now it's time to bring these different aspects together in a new way. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to use my circus deck for this because I get the feeling that I get a sense that it needs to be lighthearted. It's a new beginning that's lighthearted, a new beginning that points to the simplicity that you can bring to something as maybe a person, a place, thing, um, but that you can bring a simplicity of action. I'm not really sure what this means. This is just the information I'm getting, but keeping it simple, that it's almost comical how simple things can be, but it's profound. That's what I want to say. Something profound. It's so simple. Okay, here we go. Here we go for Taurus. It's so simple, it's funny, but it's profound, and that's why I'm using these cards. All right, we have the five of, what is this? I'm going to say Five of Wands. What is this card? Oh my goodness, this is the creepiest card. People are walking away. Five of Swords. Oh, it's the Five of Swords. Sorry, I never pulled this card before and I don't remember seeing it. So this is the card. Okay, so this is the card of the bully taking everybody's toys away from them. See, so it is kind of something simple. A bully is not hard to understand. It's a really strange card. So he's like this tattooed guy. He's like the tattoo man. Everybody's walking away crying because this guy like said, "Oh, here, let me show you a magic trick." And he's got swords there, but imagine that he took their wallets away from them in a bet. So they're walking away crying. He's a bully. It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Oh, that's hilarious. Because the Queen of Cups is the queen of emotional, of understanding our emotions. She's the one who teaches us about love and about being mature in our love. And so she's saying to me, you know what? You even need to be compassionate toward this guy. That's what she's saying to me. She says, yeah, you might think it's ridiculous, but this bully, he needs compassion too. Interesting. All right. That's what she's saying to me. Oh, and then you can't have the Five of Swords without the Seven of Swords. Here you go. Got to have the Seven of Swords with the five. Seven of Swords is about a thief. Didn't I say Mercury? He's the uh, communicator. He's the messenger of the gods and thieves. Seven of Swords. He's the thief. So he's um he's acting as though, oh yeah, I'm just doing what I do best. I sling those swords around. I can really um, uh, throw them around like this. But really, what I'm doing is I'm distracting you from the fact that I'm stealing from you. Oh boy. This could be a political reading, Taurus, but I'm hoping that I'm not going to make it. It's not going to become so. Anyway, we have the Two of Wands. You have the world in your hands, and you have everything you need to do this new thing. What are you going to do? That's what this is about. He's looking out. I'm going to say that this guy, he's one of the guys, he's like the supervisor who sets up the circus tents and everything and gets everything all set up. And he's got everything. He's got the space, he's got all the equipment, he's got all of the tools, he's got all the men he needs to set up this circus. How am I going to set this up so that it's really most efficient and everybody can see the most important um, parts of this circus, the ones that make us the most money so that it draws them in? I have everything I need, and I have the world in my hands. You have divine guidance in your hands. I got everything I need. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Oh, so this is in your recent past. You've been feeling like you've been a little hung up. So you're not really stuck, which is what it looks like at first. The hangman seems stuck. He's hanging upside down. He can't release himself, but what he's receiving are spiritual downloads. So he's gaining wisdom uh, without really knowing it yet, not really understanding that that's what's happening. So as this new thing is coming, because it's imminent, so you've already done this preparatory work of the hanged man because he is in your Um, actually, he's at the top of the reading, so it points to the outcome of the reading. Um, he is he is going to, I'm going to say he's going to explode upon the world, but you know what, in a very simple way. Oh, and then you have temperance in your near future. So this is a card that says, you know what? You have your own magic, Taurus, and working with the angel magic that's around you, that's temperance, that's alchemy. And that is, let's see, this is one, two. Okay, this is your near future, the alchemy. So you're going to see it. I'm going to say you're going to see this new action that you're going to take, which is going to be no small effort. This is no small effort, putting up a circus. But to you, it's very simple. To you, Taurus, it's very simple. It's not like you even need to give it a second thought because it's something you could do in your sleep. But you're going to be doing it in a whole new way because you're bringing together all these new aspects that are coming into play. And working with the divine guidance around you, it's alchemy. So it's going to work out beautifully. The energy around you, my dear, is the Ace of Cups. It's a gift of love. I'm going to say that this effort is going to be a gift of love that you leave for those around you, for those whoever is this will affect. It's your gift of love to them. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. These are wait a minute, three. Yeah, no, Three of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. Everybody's celebrating you. This is in your hopes and dreams. Is this hopes and dreams? No, this is that's okay. This is your energy. This is the energy around you, people celebrating you. So whatever it is you're bringing to the world, this is your energy. This is your energy. You're bringing something, a gift of love to the world, and people are celebrating it. They're celebrating you. Celebrating you. And in your hopes and dreams, we have the Nine of Cups, which is the card of great accomplishment. So there's no doubt here. I mean, this is just moving forward to an amazing, beautiful, loving thing that you're going to be bringing to the world. And here we have the Three of Wands. Oh my God, I love it. So you bring this new thing to the world. This is the outcome. The Hanged Man points to the outcome. So he's getting all the spiritual downloads, in other words, or the creative ideas and the action plan you're putting into place. That's him. And here it is. You have done it. And you're standing there. So it's as though you set up this circus. You have set it up in a whole new way. And you're waiting to see how will the ticket buyers, how will the circus goers love your setup, your new setup? Will it work out for you? And I'm going to say this is a positive card. So I'm going to say yes, you will receive the celebration for this new loving thing that you bring to the world. I have no idea what it is, Taurus. I am not privy to that information. But what I want to say about this Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, so you've got a bully here. You've got the Queen of Cups saying, oh, you know what? You got to be compassionate toward that bully. You know, bullies need compassion because they have a big ego and low self-esteem. And there's a reason for that low self-esteem. They don't know love, but you got the Queen of Cups right there saying, I'm here to offer you compassion and show you what forgiveness and compassion are all about. But then you have this guy coming along who is sort of saying, hey, buddy, I see that you're trying to figure out a way of setting up this circus in a new way, but look at my magic tricks. I got some new magic tricks. Check this out. And in the meantime, this guy's stealing some equipment or tools from this guy. So be aware of that. Be aware, and that could be the thievery could be being distracted, um, being afraid. I don't know, Taurus. You know, you're pretty good risk taker when you see that you have a risk that's worth taking, you'll take that risk. But procrastinating, you could be a procrastinator. Let me tell you that this thing is something that's necessary for you to do. It's a necessary thing for you to do. So don't procrastinate. You have everything you need. You have everything you need to do this thing. You have everything you need. You are getting the divine guidance you need here and here. Okay, you're not doing this on your own. This is a divinely guided plan. It's a plan for you, for your life, and it will benefit many people. All right, because the circus is not there for a small group of people. It's there for a large group of people. Keep it simple. You know, the Ace of Cups showing up here. This is a card of keep it simple. It's a big card, but it's a card of simplicity. It's all about love and the gift of love. It's a gift of love. Keep it simple. People will celebrate this thing and you will find yourself, you will feel for yourself that you are quite an accomplished person for having done this. And the reading ends with you saying, so having set this all up, and we're just waiting to find out how it's all going to work out. That's how this reading ends. You're waiting to find out how is it all going to work out for me? Well, I can tell you when the Three of Wands shows up there, that means you are going to receive, with all these cards around it, you will receive a really good result. People will be celebrating you. Wow, Taurus. I wish you the best. I love doing new things. And you know, it's something that should be done with simplicity. It's as though you know, like the back of your you know it like the back of your hand. You know the elements. You're just bringing elements of something together in a whole new way that are really going to work out for people. Don't be distracted. If someone comes along and says, "Oh, you can't do that," don't tell anybody your plan because it's none of their business. And it looks like there's a bully around who wants to tell you you can't do that because you certainly can. You've got a lot of support in this. Wow, what a great reading. Very positive. Good for you, Taurus. So you have something really to look forward to here in the next month. Okay, I have angel cards. I'm going to pull an angel number for you. Angel number cards. I'm going to pull an angel number for you to end the reading. See what we have. For Taurus, you have 673. So look for these numbers. Fifth dimensional thinking. I'm not making it up. Fifth dimensional thinking. It's time to level up. Your angels want you to level your thinking up to the fifth dimension. You are stuck in mundane struggles and material world values. Reframe your thoughts, keeping the big picture in view. Yes, keeping that big picture in view. Connect to your purpose and the valuable lessons you are learning at this very moment. Draw another card with an intention for guidance as to your next steps. All right, let's do that. 9-5. Oh, romantic relationships. 9-5-5. Reconfigure your loving connections. Well, you got Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups here. You are being asked to change up your way of doing things in romance. Whether you are single or in a relationship, your angels would like you to take today to reflect and reconfigure how you go about connecting with others. Give yourself a hug right now and feel the love you have within abundantly flowing through your body and soul. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say that this is so much romantic relationship because I don't see romance here. I see love of self, love of you're passionate, your love in the passion that you have. I see love in friendships. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. It doesn't get any better than that in the way of love. So there you go. There you go, Taurus. Reconfigure your loving connections. Well, I think that this work that you're going to be doing will reconfigure loving connections. People, you know, will really appreciate the work that you've done for them, what you've brought to them. So thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying the readings, please like and subscribe and share with your friends if you choose. And I appreciate you, and I'm so glad you're here with me. All right, have a great month. I look forward to seeing you next month. All right, bye-bye.